Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chef B. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan to this Jamaican and extended Caribbean family. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a simple but glamorous everyday soft makeup look, okay? And the products that I'll be using in this video is either from the beauty supply store, it's from a drugstore, or it's under $20. And as I said, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Make sure that you're subscribed down below, okay? And also, if you guys want to see how I did this twist, this fashion twist and flat twist in the front, I did a video on this look, so make sure that you check it out, since this is a DIY type of look, okay? Save your coins type of style. So if y'all ready, let's get into, why am I being so dramatic? If you guys are ready, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows defined because I couldn't find my beauty supply store eyebrow pencil. So basically I'm gonna clean them up now, and I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer, and my shade that I'm using under my brows is Fawn. So I'm just gonna go under the brow. I really go heavy on, well, not super heavy, not crazy, but I like to make sure that the concealer under my brow bone is like rich, creamy, and thick. I tell you guys this all the time. Anytime I do my brows on camera, they just don't come out their absolute best. It's like they're camera shy.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
And I'm just gonna use this Real Technique crease brush just to blend out the concealer. Alright, they're not the absolute best, but my eyebrows are gonna have to work today, okay? I'm not even playing. Y'all know the struggle of trying to get your eyebrows together. I'm gonna have time for it, so I don't have the time. Now to go above my brows, because I think we need a little bit of defining. And guys, I'm not going to use the same concealer that I use under my eyebrows to use on the top, because I don't want to get that halo. If you're very good at blending very close to your eyebrows, sure, go ahead for it, but we ain't going to do it today, okay?
We don't get down like that.
And the concealer that I'm using is also from LA Girl, and it's the closest one to my complexion, I believe, and that is Toast. And if you're going to use the same brush, it should be best to wipe it off, because you don't want it to be all light and ish. Usually I go up a little bit on my little blemishes here and there at the top right here. So it also acts as a corrector for me. And guys, if you notice, like I told y'all, my eyebrows are not twin sisters. They're more like cousins that are best friend-ish. They grew up together, but it was never a twin thing for my eyebrows. You feel me? You feel me? So to prime my face, I'm using NYX First Base Primer. But this will help with the oxidization of the foundation. At least that's what the lady at NYX told me, so I believed her. Now for the foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and it is in warm coconut. Damn, girl. It's in warm coconut, and my brushes are a little bit dirty. I washed them 2 days ago, and I did my makeup yesterday, so. So it has a yellow undertone, or a warmish undertone to it, which I don't mind, because usually when I use cool undertone, I look gray when I'm finished with my makeup, so I tend to go for a warmer tone because it puts some warmth into my face. This honestly to me is like the best drugstore makeup. Like, sis, like, no arguments. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here for your opinion, okay? You can keep that to yourself. I'm kidding. But you can tell me what drugstore makeup you feel like is the absolute best. My only problem with this is that when I wear it, like, it's not for partying, it's not for sweating, because this shit melts. I find that it does melt, so I stick to my NARS foundation when I am like going somewhere where I know I might get a little bit hot. Let me just come down on my neck since I'm already down here. And these brushes I bought at Walmart, so if you need affordable brushes that are really good, Real Technique brushes are freaking bomb. Now it is time to conceal. And now to conceal, I'm going to go back with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Yo, do you guys remember when LA Girl Pro Concealer used to be for like $3 something? And then now in Toronto, they're freaking selling LA Girl Concealer for $6. And now you gotta be like, damn sis, did y'all change the formula? Or is this inflation? Like, what is going on? And if I want to go a little bit lighter, I'll go in with warm honey, like right, like to mix it. And I like fawn over warm honey because warm honey is a little bit pale-ish. Not pale, but it's a little bit, I don't know, it doesn't have that warmth to it like fawn. Fawn really has the warmth that I need in my life. You know, you do your makeup and then you make the weirdest facial expression. Okay, so as soon as I'm done blending my concealer, I like to go in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now in Canadian dollars, this is $25 on Amazon. I'm sure in US that's like less. It probably is like what, $20 for you guys. I think Maybelline has a setting powder. Other companies have setting powder, but I just prefer to use this. And as you guys can see, I don't really bake. I go really light with it. Well, at least right now I'm going really light. Sometimes I'll go heavier. Damn, this shit getting into my nose. I feel like I'm sniffing coke. Damn. So once I go over it one time, I'm gonna go over it a second time. And then I go a little bit heavy-handed. Now this palette I got on Amazon for like probably it's like $18 or less. That was in Canadian dollars. And these are the colors that are in the palette. Like Amazon has some really cool colorful palettes. Just read the reviews on them to see like how pigmented they are for other people and all of that ish. And also BH Cosmetics has really good pigmented affordable palettes also, and ColourPop. I said everyday look. I did not mean to go this dark, but we're already here. So the brown that I used was this one. I didn't mean to go that dark. At least I thought it was gonna be lighter, but as you guys can see, it's really pigmented because I'm not even wearing any eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna just work that into my crease. So that's practically probably all I'm gonna do with my eyes because I did not mean to go this dark at all. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. I'm gonna just put that on my lids just randomly. Like we're even gonna do nothing extra sis, we're just keeping it cool, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go for a more nude look than this, but that was way pigmented than I expected. Guys, I'm not like one of them people that knows like the purpose of every single makeup brush. I just use whatever I feel like is fitting for whatever I'm trying to do. So I'm like, oh, this looks kind of angular, maybe it'll work on my lips. For all I know, it's not even a shadow brush. Okay, that is all that I'm doing, sis, for my shadow. Now I'm gonna dust away this powder because I honestly had no intention of letting this sit this long. Now I'm gonna use this NYX Stay Matte but not flat foundation powder. I know I'm looking a little bit chalky, but once I use a setting spray, all that powdery look will be gone. I'm not a fan of powdery look. I love me a matte stay, but like, you know, matte and glowing, not matte and chalky. And then a little bit on my neck. Right now I'm looking a little bit pale, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry, sis. I would use the LA Girl concealer to contour, but I don't like how it blends. Like, I don't like how the liquid concealer blends for the finish. I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm going to be using this. It's called No Filter Finishing Powder, and this is the shade Mahogany. It warms up my face. Look at it. I use it like a bronzer. It gives back a little bit of color to me. Like, look at my forehead already. And I'm just gonna dust it where I would have contoured. Guys, are you already seeing that warmth being added back? Like, look on this side. And look on this side. Yes, sis. Yes. So sometimes I go crazy with this. Like, I really go crazy. Sometimes I go overboard. But, like, it's summertime, sis. You're supposed to look bronzed and golden and what the heck? Like, go crazy. Well, not too crazy. And then I'm going to use this angular brush I usually use to define, well, not define, to contour my nose region. I'm not trying to create a new nose, you know, I'm just trying to highlight my natural shape of my nose. Now these lashes, I bought them at my beauty supply store. The beauty supply store has all the lashes that your heart desires. They have Kiss, they have that Luxe one, like, sis, just go to the beauty supply store, run a while, just look for the one that says natural hair lashes. Is that what it is? I don't know if it's really natural hair. It doesn't look very natural to me, but it works just fine. They're dramatic without being too dramatic. I do not know the number of these. It's been a while since I had these. They've lasted really long. These are Kiss lashes. I don't know what number Kiss.
It's above me now.
Now for mascara, I like to use my NYX mascara. Now to set my face, I'm going to use the NYX matte finish spray. So, and these are $10 or less. And they work perfect because they give a matte finish and also removes the powdery look. Powdery? What did I say? Powdery? All I'm gonna use is a $1 lip gloss from the beauty supply store. Y'all know how this goes. Y'all know. The everyday look, you can highlight if you want. I don't feel like highlighting today, so I'm going to leave this as is. And this is my everyday glam but not so glam look. Okay guys, now I'm all done with my everyday look, and yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you guys. All the products that I use will also be listed down below if I didn't mention it in the video. And as you guys can see, I use a lot of NYX products. NYX is one of those brands that is for everybody. The products are really good. They're affordable. I didn't necessarily try their foundation before, but I might. I have tried their concealer. It's really good. So NYX is a really good brand for affordable products. And also ColourPop is really good. As I said, I really haven't tried ColourPop like that because of the shipping in Canada. I can't really bother, but I might just get a few stuff. I just haven't gotten around to actually trying ColourPop. And yes, this is just our everyday glam type of simple look. You know, this is a very realistic look. Like, it's not dramatic. It's very soft. In my opinion, this is all for me. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Since you already made it this far in the video, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn.chev. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys. Mwah.